Might as well go to sleep. Do it in the morning.
Oh my
Oh wait,
word, I'm
you
so
logged
dumb.
on. Yes, you are. Wait, what'd you do?
No, this whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to stream so that people
I'm
can still
lagging.
see my chat bubbles, right? So that they know who's talking.
Uh-huh.
But I had I accidentally had what is it? I accidentally had my screen share laid over my audio output so that people were seeing the screen, but our volume outputs were hidden under the screen. And then as soon as I flipped them to make it so audio output lays on the top, you can now see our little
Uh-huh.
chat bubbles on the stream talking.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, but hey, I think I figured out a way for you to add, like, a couple more mods to the server. And the only ones that I would want are the ones that drop player heads, and the custom paintings would be fun. But I mean, obviously I can't do it. I mean, I could, but I don't think it would work. Either that or it would only work for me. I'm not sure if it'll actually work with an actual server or not, but it worked with the thing that I was doing. So, I mean, if it works, yay. If it doesn't, it's okay. Also, do you have any more rope that I could borrow?
Oh, we actually slept. Wow.
Yeah, we did. Why are you surprised?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm at 1.5 hearts. Can you please feed me? Because I have no food whatsoever.
That's why I wouldn't be wanting to do this. I need to find Twitch Studio, wherever that's hidden. There we go.
Thank you.
Um, for some reason, my export to like YouTube isn't working. Because there's a button I can click to export videos to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, it's being difficult.
That's cool.
Have you seen the base recently?
I haven't. Have you seen mine recently?
I saw. I haven't gone inside it, but I saw a peek of it because we were kind of like when I was giving Ash the tour.
Mm-hmm.
I showed him your base, and then that's when I saw it.
You should, oh, jeez, what was I gonna say? You should come look at it now. I've changed some stuff about it.
I saw you went for like a whole new design on it.
Yeah, I thought the one that I had before was kind of bright. I didn't really like that. It looked too happy. You know, like with life in it.
With
It's not really my style, you know?
Dang. I think he's finally had enough of the game.
Oh, when I was on before, like when it was just when you had to get off for a minute, you didn't get in a voice chat, but in the chat in like in the in-game chat, he kept dying and was joking around about how the server hates him and all that stuff, and I was like, man, the way you sound, like the way you're saying it, it was like, it almost sounds like you're not enjoying yourself. And he goes, oh no, I'm having a blast, with like a smirky face. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's another college buddy. Invited him to raise the age level of the server.
Dude, I hate being the youngest.
Wait, is Yucko just slightly older than you or something?
Yeah, he's a couple months. He was born in March.
This axe is so good, oh my word.
What is?
My axe.
That's cool. Hey, do you have any more netherite? Remember my netherite pickaxe got dieted.
Why, I looked at your armor the other day. Why don't you have mending on anything?
I do. I just haven't been to the XP farm in a really long time.
Oh, that's right.
I mean,
It wasn't that you didn't have mending. It was just that it was low and you haven't got it repaired
Yeah.
yet. You need to get an XP pump for your backpack
I would love to.
so you can keep your
How do I
XP
do
levels safe, and then also it will automatically start mending.
Dude, I never have XP.
You need to come check the base out real quick.
Hang on.
You want sticks?
Sure, I could always go to my Fletcher. I just gave Sided like 36 emeralds because he helped me move my. He needed emeralds, so I asked him if he could help me move my my junk back inside, because I had to take all my chests out and had a junk monster. I mean, I had a chest monster. Hermitcraft reference.
And also I would have given you netherite, but I kind of did something.
Used it all.
No.
What did you do?
I struck a deal.
Matt.
Sided was in desperate need of netherite, and he kept dying in the nether, and so I made a deal. And I made a deal with him that if he would, he just so had, I was gonna make a deal that like 2 stacks of cobblestone would equal 1 netherite, right? But then he came back and said, oh, I know you actually need the stone bricks, and I have 16 stacks of stone bricks. How about I just give you 4 stacks of stone bricks for 1 netherite ingot? And you see, when he brought in stone bricks for netherite...
You felt bad, didn't you?
No, not that. Like legitimately, he probably could have given me like 4 pieces of dirt, and I would have still given him a netherite ingot type stuff. But dude was just like so desperate for it that he was just like, he was so desperate for it that he was willing to give me 4 stacks of stone bricks just so that he could get 1 piece of netherite. So he brought me 12 stacks and I gave him 3 pieces of netherite.
Cool.
So now I've got to regrow my crops and build my supply back up because I'm all out.
You want to know something? You're too nice.
I am way too nice. I've given the players of this island way too many items.
This is an island? This is not the QSMP, dude.
Right, I know. I realized it as soon as I said it.
I was like, we are not on Quesadilla Island.
Oh my goodness, it's
Why is-
Lieutenant Legs.
I was about to say, why is Legs on? I thought he had to get off for the night because it's like 5 o'clock in the morning at his place.
Legs lives in Georgia.
Well, everybody else was saying it was like 5 o'clock in the morning at their place.
Yeah, that's just cited in Yucco because they live in
Different countries.
Yeah, they live in Iraq and they live in
India.
not India, South Africa.
Oh, right. Sorry. I thought it was kind of funny how you kept saying that he lived in South America.
Did I keep saying that on accident?
Yep. It was hilarious. The first time you did it, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then he was like, yeah, I'm from South Africa. And I was like, you know what? It's like, that's not what Matthew said.
Legs tried getting me to make a wager with him that I find him a spot to build his house and help him start building it. And then he would come help me build this. But I told him that just like I can't really take too much time away from this. So I'll find you a spot, but I can't help you build it just yet because I don't want to take too long away from this because I want this done soon.
What are you talking about, bro?
You.
Are you talking
He's
crap?
gossiping. He's gossiping.
Dang.
Ban from the server.
think I was
Oh, wait,
gonna
no, it's his
help
server.
I think I was gonna help you.
That's
need
what
to turn my
happens when you
music
gossip
down.
about your friends. You get kicked. Booted.
How to boot Matthew.
Oh my gosh, Christian, you're so quiet.
That's because
Oh, jeez. You got a robot? You have a pet robot?
yeah, of course.
I mean, who
You go
doesn't?
find me a spot, Matthew.
Yeah, I can find you a spot.
Better.
What are you looking for in a spot?
I don't know.
So you
He likes
like
long walks on the beach.
based off
Yeah.
based off what you just said, the whole I don't know. Legitimately, I can just find like one of the mushroom biomes and be like, look, here's your house in a mushroom biome. Like, are
Also,
you
Oh, I
that's
would
kind of
love
like
that.
flat, so I can build something.
okay?
have to,
So
like-
so are you wanting like a plains biome or are you wanting like a wooded biome so that like all your resources are there?
I mean, I already saved up on the resources.
Okay.
Hey, Matt, do you have any rope?
I actually do. Yeah, I actually do.
He's a
I-
bot, so he's not gonna give it to you.
Okay.
No, he's gonna give it to me. I'm his favorite.
I know. He doesn't talk to me ever. I have to initiate contact first.
Yeah, that's actually true. I'm very bad at texting.
Yeah, I know. You stink at it. Who's not sleeping?
I'm not. Sorry.
Matthew.
I was looking at the map. And when you're looking at the map, you can't see when people go to bed. I'm almost in my bed.
Oh, Matt, have you given Legs the skin yet? Or did you want me to add something to it?
Why don't you just post it in the art room, and he can download it there.
Because it isn't art. It's just a really simple skin. He literally gave me like literally 3 things to make your
Help me
skin.
get a skin.
And then I made a custom one. He told me things to make a custom skin. But literally the most simple thing ever. Like literally, you don't have any details at all. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, that'll be good." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, Matthew's a bot.
He is.
The man went a whole month without talking to me.
There you go, I guess. It's in the art room.
He's like, yeah, this is my best friend from college. And talked to me for a whole month after school let out.
I'm his best family friend.
Okay, Legs, I have a potential spot for you, but I can't really tell geography of it.
Mhm.
Geography, I'm awesome at
Um,
geography.
Okay, so
Actually,
you know
got
that
it.
you know that west
Mhm.
I forget the name of it, but the farthest west waypoint we ever took to, it was that like the house that was by the ocean, and it was
Oh
in
my
like the red and white trees and stuff, and it was west, and then we went up and we found the second one on the islands. Let me use my waystone and I'll tell you what the name of it is.
It's not coming out right. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. I was trying to look at the skin, but it looks kind of weird. It's like all broken up for some reason.
Dude, that's the way the skin looks in a picture.
Wait, what?
Okay. I
That's
just
the way the skin looks in a picture.
Wait, what?
Have
I'm
you never
confused.
seen a picture of a skin?
No.
When you put it on, it's not gonna look like that. That's just the way the skin looks in a picture.
I freaking download this thing.
The Bunny, I love that movie. You tap on it, then you push the save button, and the 3 dots in the corner. It's gonna look really, really tiny.
He says, what? Copy thread, reply, pin message.
What is with the pancakes, bruh? What does that even mean?
I don't know, Chief.
is Rambo back in the chat?
Yeah, it's Rambo talking.
Oh.
Rainbow?
Rambo's a
That's what I
streamer
said.
on Twitch.
It won't let me, bro. Won't let me download it.
Did you left click the image?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Copy message link. Copy text.
Okay,
Just
let,
push
let,
the save button.
Okay, let me
let,
one
no,
second.
I'm open up Discord. You put,
Disconnect from the server. And I'm gonna freaking put the skin on because I'm not gonna be unappreciative.
I mean, you don't have to wear it. Matthew just told me to make it for you.
I'm not gonna be unappreciative.
bro, if you right click
do
it, you
this?
can click save image.
Did I do this? Did I put the skin on?
Yes.
Did you do this?
So are you looking at the Minecraft launcher? So where it says hit play?
No. It says Minecraft is already running, so how do I pull that up so I can actually like, like I'm at the Minecraft single player, multiplayer, mods, Minecraft.
You got to go
realms,
back to
options,
that. You
quick
got to
game.
you got to go all the way
Quick
back.
game.
Yeah, you basically got to quit game.
Bruh.
Yeah, you got to go back. Then once you're in the Minecraft launcher, that's where you do it. In the Minecraft launcher for Java. It's so busted, I hate it, but
Scans. How do I do this? Installations.
yeah, you go to no way. It's gonna be something else. Click skins. Is there one that says skins? All right.
Yes, skin.
Do you see one that says like a little plus sign or whatever, or like an add
Do
skin
skin.
button? Yeah. Click that.
Browse.
Yep.
I don't have a file name for it. I don't think.
Did you save it as an image?
I don't know, Chief.
Bro, open the Discord.
I just copied image.
You need to save it.
Copy text. How do you save it, bro?
You left click.
Push the save
You right click
button.
it.
I am right clicking. It says add reaction, add super reaction, pin message, reply,
Keep going
create
down.
thread,
Keep going
copy
down.
text, copy message link.
Dude,
Keep
push the 3
unread.
dots. Okay, don't hold down on the thing. Just push the 3 dots on the
Say
side
it
of
one more
it.
time. Wait, save image as. I got it. Go like Rambo up in here.
What is he talking about?
I look like a chick. Matthew, I thought you knew better than this. My hair ain't brown right now.
I know it's closer to black. I knew it was a dark. I knew it was very. I thought it was a very dark brown.
I mean, every now and then, like when the sun hits it, you'll see like that highlights. But you know what? I'm not gonna be unappreciative. I'm gonna wear it anyways.
I can
Thank you.
change it.
Thank you, waffles. No, it's fine.
You're welcome. All he told me was dark
It's
brown.
on Matthew.
Look, I'm.
Yeah, all he
listen,
told me was a black shirt, gray black green pants, and brown hair. That's all he told me. I asked, I was like, "Is there any details?" He's like, "Eh." I was like,
No, but no. Listen to this, okay? You have to see where I came from, right?
"Uh huh."
So listen here. I don't know Leg's preferences, right?
Uh huh.
So legitimately, this is the actual description I said. I feel like for his skin, given his name, that he needed to have green shorts. I figured that best with green shorts could go a black shirt, give him brown hair, and then he likes guns, but she couldn't find a way to put gun on the skin. And did I say he was Republican too?
No.
I thought I said Republican and loves guns.
Nope. All you said was he loves guns.
Oh.
If you said Republican,
Dude,
I
why are
would
you
put
trying
an
to make me
American
out like
flag.
I'm crazy or something? Your cousin's gonna get scared.
How old are you, Christian?
21.
Yeah, I'm not scared of that.
Matthew's gonna make me out to be like the next shooter, bro.
Bruh.
Described you as a
That Lex
Republican.
fella, he's like, you don't want to mess with him because he like, it's back at you. He likes guns.
Oh yeah, when Sided and them started stealing from you for the first time.
He stole from me? Oh. Basis.
Not like it actually ever happened.
Well, too
Yeah,
bad. I got suspicion now.
I have to get off, guys.
Okay.
Rip.
I'll see you
He's
tomorrow,
gonna-
Matt.
See you tomorrow,
Hopefully
guys.
find me a spot to put my base.
Oh. Waffle, before you leave, I was going to tell you that you may be able to live, because I'm going to build some fancy wizard towers on top of my castle. You may be able to live in one of those if you want.
Well, I don't know if I'll like exactly like live there, but I might like come and visit and like have a vacation home there.
Okay.
But that
Alright.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Let
Love
me
you,
just
guys.
quick get to the bottom of my stairs.
Wait, how did you get disconnected from the game? Oh no, you were still changing your skin or whatever.
Yeah. I'm about to hop in and try and build myself a base real quick.
Okay. Do you remember where I suggested you go?
No.
Okay, so there's a
Go
way.
down on freaking Waystone.
What? Look, do you have a waystone on you so that you can place one at your new house?
Not yet, but I can make one.
Okay, yeah. I'd make a waystone and take it with you to just make it easy. Or take one out of your current house if you have one there.
Yeah, I'm gonna make another one because I want to, I have to worry about,
Bruh, I just forgot something. Now I have to log back in.
bro, it feels bad.
Yeah, I know.
Feels bad moment.
I don't understand why Rambo keeps texting in the art section.
Tell him that he needs to post in the general chat.
Stop being a bot.
Stop being a what now?
Bot.
No.
Yeah, Rambo's a bot. I'll tell you, he's the biggest bot of them all. Hey, Matthew.
What's that?
Hey, where you at?
I'm in my base.
New one or?
New one, yeah. I'm always at the new base.
Okay.
I'll probably be at the new base
I
for
need
like
support.
3 weeks. That's what I'm estimating. I'm thinking it might take me around 3 weeks to build this.
3 weeks, golly.
Help you though.
I could, but I feel a little bit of sense of achievement working on this.
Hey, where am I supposed
I have some stone bricks. And
Oh,
Matt, can
thank
I
you
go
so
get the
much.
rope from your what? Can I go get the rope from your house?
Yeah.
I'll give you all my rope if you, yeah,
Awful lady.
all the stone. Oh, Matthew. We're going, bro.
What?
We're going.
What's that?
We're going.
What do you mean we go in?
I mean,
Are you?
take me to my new base location.
Oh, so use your warp stone and oh my gosh, my laptop just wanted to do backload. Use your warp stone and teleport to the waypoint known as west.
You're going with me, bro.
Okay. Is my warp stone recharged? Okay.
West.
Yeah, west. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, it should be
Hey,
this
Matt.
way.
Do you know what chest your rope is in?
Probably one of my random ones, to be honest.
You can find mine. It's in, the middle one. Towards the middle.
Do you have a thing? Whoa, there's just a random piece. Oh no, it's gone now.
Hey, mobs, bro.
Oh, good lord.
Do you have a waystone at your house, Legs?
Man just tanked a creeper.
As well.
Ooh, this could be a pretty spot, actually.
Here?
Yeah, do you like this spot?
That's too simple for you.
Too simple.
Earn your keep. Earn your keep.
What?
Oh, what kind of house I want to build?
What?
Think about building like a fortress type deal. Like a
Fortress?
circle base or something. I don't know.
Bro, why you got some acorns?
Hey, he's
There's
built
so
like an
many
acorn.
acorns. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Talk about bro.
Matthew, can I steal your bamboo spikes of poison?
What?
Can I steal your bamboo spikes of poison?
I mean, I was thinking about using those on my new base, but yeah, you can. Go ahead.
No, I was
Take
just
mine
joking. I
instead.
wasn't gonna. What? Bruh, how much stuff do y'all got?
We have too much. We have way too much.
Are you sure you have rope? Cause I don't see any.
It might be in my top chest on my top floor.
Okay.
I know I collected some rope back in the... Where'd you go,
In
Christian?
the day. Talk about right here where you said
Oh, are you
would be a good spot.
Oh, you actually chose to stay there. I thought you said, no, bro, you got to earn your keep. And I
Found
just
it.
kept running forward to the spot I was thinking about taking you.
Just do this spot, I guess.
You sure? I have a biome that looks kind of like a plains biome up ahead.
I don't know where you went though.
Just keep running in that straight line.
Straight line. You mean up the hill?
I see your white dot. You literally see me on the map. Run to the beach. Run to the beach.
Or I'd just build my house next year's. Problem solved.
I actually thought about that because there was a really good plains biome right next to mine. And us being close, especially because we like work together all the time.
Do that, bro.
What?
Do that.
Okay, tell. Oh, we still got 80 seconds to our stones recharge.
Yeah.
Just keep running this way then. We'll collect some lavender while we're here, I guess.
Oh, Lee, is this all lavender?
Yeah, it's a whole lavender field.
Matthew, I just found out there's a waffle emoji.
Woofles. You had to get off.
I do, but I have to do this really quick.
Don't get in trouble, girl, because instead of just not being able to play the rest of the night.
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, we got 30 seconds left. What's these trees up here?
I'm making sure I get my. It's worth out all this lavender, bro.
Can you grab me some?
Yummy.
I got a full stack in my house if you want it.
Oh, okay.
I like at least 2 stacks before I leave here.
Yeah.
I'll freaking use the lavender as my
Primary base color.
freaking my primary
Now I'm sad because I thought the rope would look really cool, but it doesn't. It looks really dumb.
It's kind of lame. Hey, bro. Try to let you live, but see how it is. There's so much lavender.
I know.
Ridiculous.
Just keep running. You're over there by the edge. You're like not even in the middle of the field. This thing goes on. Let me see how long it is. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zombie wide.
You can make so like I can make my
5,
guy
6
my
zombie.
fireworks.
Never heard that one.
That's actually really smart.
Just use purple dye.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so easy to like when you find a field like this. Golden, bro.
This thing's at least 30 chunks wide or long.
I don't think you'd ever run out of freaking lavender. It's like basically on every block.
Speaking of, I need to go through and get some of these leaves.
Oh, that's so many chunks.
What's that?
I got so many stacks. So I'm going to. You need to change your waystone to just not say new home.
Yeah, I do.
It says my. Because like whenever I try and click on it, it says new home. And that's not my new home.
I'll give it its actual name. Ich habe das vergessen.
Question is,
That's what I'm
where
naming.
at is going to be the best spot for me to do mine?
I know exactly where.
That'd be kind of cool. Clear out that spot where that meteor landed.
1 second.
Like an underground.
There's a couple really good spots that I can show you.
Ali, Matthew.
I had to store my dirt so that I could clear up a little bit of inventory space. Okay, how much of all this have you actually explored?
I don't know. How much?
Okay, follow me. You could do like, do you have this whole little plain section with the dragon nest and the dungeon over there and the meteor?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's basically just all, this is basically just all there is. So you can either make it over here or this way. Look at that mountain, Jesus.
It's a dungeon, bro.
What?
Okay, good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh yeah, I looted that one already. I forgot. I forgot that that was
Talking, bro.
what?
Moose is ditto.
Walking. Bot.
What?
Bot. Confirmed.
Okay, I fall off a cliff, and that apparently qualifies me as being a bot.
We're on the same page.
Okay, we're almost
Kinda
there.
cool to turn like a airship into a base.
Yeah, someone was talking about that the other day. Converting one of the airships by our base into a. Okay. It's just right across this pond.
Fun.
Wait, do I have a boat on me? I do. Christian, hop in.
You're a bot if I ever saw one. Definition of a bot. This thing's gonna break.
What? Man, just got so scared for a second. Oh my gosh, there's still pillagers there.
Holy, bro. What is that? What is that to our left?
Bunch of pillagers.
I want to build in like a little pillager base.
No, we're just passing through.
Ready to finish this?
Yeah, this is the first one we ever did, mate.
Alright, chief.
We did, and you kept making.
Just homeless.
Yeah.
For a place to live.
We're almost there. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Let me see. Yep, we're almost to it. See the dragon's nest on the map?
No.
Okay.
I guess not gonna respawn over here, right?
No. Yeah, so right in this area. This little mound right here. This is what I saw on the map.
This?
Yeah, all this little section, this whole little island. You see on your map how this is nothing but an island? Do you see that this is an island?
Oh yeah, one big island.
Yeah, so you can have this island and it can be the Legs Island or something like that. You like that idea, or you want to build it closer to my base?
I got a little closer.
Okay.
Just kind of far away.
Yeah. You can build it right next to the airship, or do like the meteor crash site like you were talking about.
Mhm.
My stone still has 4 seconds left of cooldown.
There's no way you're gonna be working on this thing for 3 weeks.
You think less or longer?
Probably well, depending on like how much you want to put into it.
You're going the
Question.
wrong. You're going the wrong direction, mate. Because if you run that way, it's just legitimately all autumn. Well, there's actually a kind of plains-like biome through the autumn forest this way. Hold up.
How far is that though?
No, it's right here.
Just built on the other side of the. She built your house out of freaking wood so I could
Torch it.
say that you did.
Yeah. Here's this biome. But I don't really see a whole flat surface. This is all really hilly.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. That's all there is right here. Unless there's something tucked away back here that's a little flatter. I don't think there is, but actually, that's a little flat spot.
I'll roll with it.
You gonna just do the meteor spot?
Something. Underwater thing sounds cool, but
It's a lot of work.
yeah, even with like the couple sponges that I have, would take a lot.
Also, this entire river I'm gonna turn into lava. Just messing. Oh yeah, this is where I killed that green dragon. Christian, it's just like the good old days. Nobody but me and you on a server.
Sir, what are these chests like this? Just
What?
basic chests.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Did you have loot in them, or are they all empty?
Just iron helmet and stuff.
Oh yeah, I didn't loot most of it because, like yeah, as you're seeing, it's just like ooh, iron helmet. Um,
There's horses over here.
go nab you one up, homie.
Brown and looking for inspiration, and I'm not seeing it.
Maybe I just need to come smack you upside the head a couple times, and then it'll hit you. No, you know when inspiration's gonna be. You know when inspiration's gonna hit
When
when it's 1 a.m. and you can't fall asleep, and you're laying in bed, tossing and turning, and then suddenly an idea is gonna hit, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, I need to do this." But you're too tired to get out of bed and cut your laptop on at 1 a.m., so you just roll back and fall asleep, and then you wake up the next day and it's all gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly how that's gonna go.
I think. See, this meteor spot isn't as nice.
Yeah, some of the crash sites are actually. I see what you're saying. You can turn it into a really nice base. Even if you don't turn it into the base, just steal all the resources from it. Because, like, Jesus, when it turns half the ground to coal blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that, like, some of them just leave, like, coal on the ground. But there's actually a few of them that turns the ground to, like, coal blocks and stuff.
Okay. I'll try and do something with this. A lot of work, though.
It's never going to be a short amount of work unless you're just building a little small shack. It's always going to be a lot of work. Wise words from Matthew.
Alright. Time to warp back to my
No.
house.
Okay, so what were you saying? More or less 3 weeks for me. This is already day 5.
I don't know, Chief.
I think it's gonna be 3 weeks or longer.
Hopefully it isn't. It's a long time.
It is, but think of the reward. Like this is what I was telling Sided and Yucko and them earlier. Even if this base is absolutely horrendous, right? Even if it doesn't look beautiful, still the amount of satisfaction I will get for completing a project that took me that long. To me, it still would make it worth it, and I would still like the satisfaction of finishing the build that I set out to begin with, instead of quitting or changing blueprints or something or taking the easy way out. The satisfaction in finishing this would far outweigh any of the things that like ooh, it's such a pretty build. Like, yes, I want a pretty build. I want it to look like a nice castle. But at the end of the day, this is going to be more of my home than a castle. As long as it serves its purpose, it was built right. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So my goal for tonight, I think, is going to be to just level the thing out and maybe do like the foundation.
How big you going?
Not too big. I think I'm gonna do like a circle base.
Circle base?
Yeah. So whatever I can fit in that like little spot right there.
Oh, because yeah, you're using the meteor.
A spot that like kind of like right underneath the
Airship.
ship. Already got like a bunch of the question is, do I flatten it out, like do I build it up, or do I
Just make it big enough that
Dig
you
it
can
out.
just make it big enough that you can leave your ground wavy and it not mess up the design. Like you see my castle, it's so
Yeah.
big. It's so big that you see how like the ground is wavy. Like
there's no way.
like but no, well also like listen to me, like imagine the amount of time it would have taken or added to my build clock if I chose to flatten out all of the ground inside the castle.
Yeah, I realize I'm not trying to build something that big because it would take forever to like build, and then like it's gonna be so hard to actually like
Furnish it.
yeah.
I've got a couple ideas to take up room.
I know I'm gonna build like a aquarium in my base, but
That's
other than
smart.
that, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
For me, I'm gonna build a massive library. Like absolutely like massive, like the bookcases go to almost to the ceiling, so the bookcases would be like 7 blocks high. Not really for a practical sense, but for an artistic sense.
Yeah.
And then they would be like double wide, so instead of just like one row of bookcases or like the stereotypical like just wrap your bookcases around the room, I'm actually gonna make like bookcase rows and actually make it like look like a library on the inside with like rows of books and lounge areas in a couple different spots so that you can sit down and read your book. My shovel absolutely bullies dirt. Oh, this is so unhealthy. Also, quick question: What do you think? What do you think about my my wavy floor?
What?
What do you think about my wavy floor?
Oh no.
It's a weird take, isn't it? It's very unique. And that's why I went with it, because, like I said, this base is going to be something I've never even like thought up before. Like, I have a blueprint that I kind of use for all my castles in my head. Kind of like all the castles that I build basically come out looking like the Blackstone Castle did. Similar. I did some things on the Blackstone Castle that I normally didn't do on regular castles. And this is just another lesson I'm learning to, one thing I want to teach myself when it comes to building is to break the mold. I use like I said, I use the format to build all my castles, and if I build all my castles exactly the same, sure, I'll master building castles like that, but I'll never be able to like improve or adapt the castle properly. But if I go out there and use experimental ideas that may not even have high payoffs, I'll be able to learn from those builds more than I would have if I would have just kept building the same castle over and over.
I'm not really builder.
I love building. I could sit and I could just, on this SMP, as long as I had resources, I could just sit here and I could just build for like a whole month straight, just doing nothing but building. We even saw that with my first house. Like, instead of being like practical and stuff and going on and just using my house for what it was, I kept making additions to my house, kept building my house bigger.
Yeah.
Hence making my basement deeper. Hence making all those platforms that go above it to where you can like see the launch pad, and making the missile silos and all the stuff. I couldn't leave my castle I couldn't leave my house the way it was. I had to improve it and build more. I always love my least favorite part of the whole building process. You know what my least favorite part is? Clearing out dirt.
I don't mind the dirt. Especially like if you had a good shovel, it's not that bad.
Like that's where I'm at right now. Like, the shovel is actually so good. Like, I'm breaking like 15 blocks of dirt in less than a second type stuff. So like it's not that it takes a long time, but it's the aspect of taking time to clear out all the dirt so you can build where the dirt was. Like, I almost feel like it would be better to just build on top of the ground instead of breaking the ground to change the floor. Because I just like hate breaking the dirt, because then like now you have to store the dirt, and what are you going to use 30 stacks of dirt for?
Great for like whenever you need a box. I do.
Give it to the poor people. What?
Oh, like whenever I'm like exploring and stuff, instead of using like cobblestone, I use this dirt is easier to break, and
Did you see I hit 10 followers on Twitch finally?
really?
Yep. That means I've reached the amount of subs needed to reach affiliate, which is the point in Twitch where you start getting money. I've reached the part where I can start earning money. But the thing is, I have to have like people. My stream average needs to hit like 3 hours. So like the average view time for my stream hits 3 hours, which is really hard because like you film for 2 hours and one person watches. You just basically just crashed you just crashed all your chances. But luckily it resets like every 90 days. Like it's on a 90-day loop or whatever. So like after 90 days, the day prior will disappear, or like the day one will become like day 0 and stuff like that, and day 91 will be day 90. So as long as you develop an audience and people start tuning in and watching, if you can just maintain that audience for 3 months and have them all watch enough content that it adds up to like the average view time is 3 hours. Then you're doing all right.
Yeah. I accidentally used my warp stone to go to the same house,
Rib.
so I gotta wait. But you got like a warp pad.
I have a warp pad that goes to my house, my other house.
Where's that? Let's see.
Yeah.
I can use the elevators and stuff instead of like making a tunnel down and all that.
Okay. Try and right click a waystone and see if you see a waypoint known as Ich habe vergessen.
I don't think I've ever seen one that was named that.
No, I just changed mine. So see if it's there now. Like if it
Sorry,
updated
I'll
for
let
you.
because I'm still waiting on my warp stone to be ready.
Oh. Well, like if you just see a waystone on the ground, you can just click that too. But yeah, you can wait for your warp stone. But actually, I can just use my warp stone and check and see if it updated. Well, it might update for me. Yeah, it updated for me. I don't know if it'll update for you yet. Like I don't know if you need to like re-click it or you need to like right-click it and change the name or something.
Like I can. Yeah, I see it now.
Okay, it says Ich habe vergessen.
Yeah. See, like me and you can teleport using our waystones to go directly to one another's.
Yeah. And when it comes to this base, I'm going to change it. The warp pad and stuff was just to teleport me to and from here. But I'm going to break the warp pad and change the name on the waystone so that no one can get back here. Unless they traverse all the way here.
Yeah.
Which seems wise, right? I want to be able to get to them, but I don't want them coming to me, essentially.
Let me make a circle. Okay, if I wanted to make a circle. Okay, 4 across, 3, then 2, 1. 2.
We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Bum, 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 bum. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Oh, I only have a little bit of dirt left here. I almost have all of the ground turned into wood. It is so weird looking at my base from above because of the way the layered floor is set, and then also because the roof is covering half of it. You just see like awkward brown lines everywhere. And then my one spruce tree still growing up here. Know what I'm tempted to do? I'm getting bored of building, but know what I'm tempted to do?
They come over here and look at my base.
I can in a second, but I'm tempted to just go ahead and knock out all of the floor in here. Like, just make the whole base floor completely wooden. Like, just go ahead and get it over with. Like, that's what I'm thinking about. That seems like a smart idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
That way I can just, all my future wood can start going towards the second floor, because this wood's getting used on a lot, Christian. Because I made a decision this morning that I'm going to do for my structure. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do for the roof, right? But then I had an idea. What if I did something kind of like what those woodland mansions do that we see, that's the really tough ones?
Mm-hmm.
And make like my structure and like leave the flat roof, but build like a cone attic on the top, and kind of like leave the top coming up and like being like a triangle shaped roof, like stereotypical. It'll be like a triangle shaped roof, but then not just that, but in all actuality, the two pillars that's going to be my two primary towers. There's going to be the wizard tower, and then like but the princess tower. It's basically just going to be like a queen or like a king size bedroom type deal.
Mm-hmm.
One tower is going to be a bedroom, and the other tower is going to be like a wizard tower that's going to have like my mystical agriculture shrine. And then if I want to get into the arts stuff that my cousin does, I can build it there. And kind of just build like all the shrines there and stuff. That's just what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking on my head. So what my game plans probably are is probably finish the floor, and then I'll come take a peek at your base, and then if I have wood left, I'll start working on the second floor. But I also noticed something. When we kill mermaids and stuff, we get a lot of prismarine stuff to make the sea lanterns.
Really?
Yeah. So instead of getting glowstone, I can just use the prismarine and stuff I get from the mermaids and make a bunch of sea lanterns. and use those as the light source under the carpet so that I could still see. For the first time ever, it's actually easier getting sea lanterns than glowstone. Well, that's what I've noticed about like the modded nether. The modded nether, it's always so hard to get glowstone. Like, because of all the new biomes, glowstone is rarer. And not just is glowstone rarer, but the end is so much more dangerous that it's like impossible to get to it. Zombie with an iron shovel. I love how Minecraft always progresses. How like in the beginning it's always like super hard to kill zombies in Minecraft Java, but then there's Cooper. It's super hard to kill zombies in the beginning, but by the end of it all, like you start two-tapping zombies and they're like not even a threat anymore. They like don't even do damage to you really.
Any spot where you can sleep?
Well, the thing is, now that Cooper just joined, he needs to be near a bed.
Yeah.
But I'll hop in my...
How expensive is it to make the elevators?
It's literally just, surround a ender pearl in wool, and you can actually like change the color of the wool and stuff. Like if you like do it in red wool, then it'll be like a red elevator or something. I don't know. I saw something about changing the color of them.
I'm gonna need a lot more stone than I thought I was.
Oh yeah.
And like my base isn't even that big.
Yeah, it looks like we're not doing the whole bed thing.
So many mobs. I was trying to do it. I'm in a spot where they can't get to me, but you know.
Yeah, same with my situation, because literally I'm all indoors and I've always made sure from the beginning that all my stuff stayed lit up.
Oh, that's not like my situation. My situation's like I'm on this level that I'm building. I'm probably gonna convert this to wood, but right now I'm just kind of trying to cover it and then yeah.
From an SMP sense, I don't suggest making the primary material on your structure wood.
I was gonna make the floors wood and then make the like surroundings and stuff, like the walls and everything else be stone.
Because I just know,
Like how you were doing.
Yeah, that's just what I've gathered, because like, even when it came to Sided and Yucko, today Yucko started walking around and asking people for TNT again so he could blow up Sided's house again.
Yeah, that's why So I was like, yeah, I probably should move. 'Cause I know that they're gonna be
Yeah,
busy and
those two for some reason like just bullying each other. Did you hear that they like took Ash hostage today?
right.
Yeah. They took Dawson hostage today.
Message. I saw that man. I was like, you need anything? He was like, no, I'm good.
Little did he know.
Should have freaking asked for my help because I could have.
Yeah? Alright.
I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna be golden, bro. Like, yeah, I got enough resources. Crap, I should probably make this taller. Made it 3 blocks high, but now I'm kind of like, now that I'm inside of it, I'm kind of thinking I need to make it taller. What do you think? Think, Matthew? Good talk.
Did you talk to my friend Christian?
No.
Just say hey. Bro, what are you using to walk around?
Nothing.
It's ASDW.
I just dove straight home.
Oh. Christian, you still there?
No.
What?
No.
He said no. Bro, what did you push on the mouse? The sensitivity is way off.
Alright, push the DPS button.
There it goes. That's the like. That's so much slower now.
I haven't done anything. I tried like. That's sensitivity.
D.
Yeah, that changes sensitivity. It changes the color, but the colors.
When I grabbed the mouse,
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
When I grabbed the mouse, it goes purple.
You must have accidentally clicked the button. I was just like, for some reason, my mouse is a lot slower.